Hello. Oh, I'm gonna put this back on because it's cold. I want to talk about some things. I've been having this incredible motivation for vlogging recently, which I think is so cool. I had like a little 2-3 weeks period there where I was vlogging every 3 days. Kind of stopped like for a week and a half, but I had so many videos that it didn't show on my posting timeline. Yeah, I spent a good month vlogging all the time, and then I wasn't. Nobody cares about this, but I'm going to talk about it anyways. Let me just sit down. As you can see in the last video I posted, spring started. I mean, like, yeah, it was super hot outside, and I mean that in, like, I was like this outside. Like, it was 25 degrees. It was like summertime. It was sunny. Anyways, it was the best. It was kind of like a trailer for the summer, and we were like, okay, winter's over. This is amazing. Anyways, I had like the best week. We were always going like outside to parks. I walked around everywhere. Like, you can see it. Like, it was so cool. Then we lost 15 degrees in 2 days. And now it's so cold again, in the sense of last night when I came back from my party. I was wearing leggings under my pants, Heat-Tech Uniqlo shirt under a cashmere sweater, plus my sweater, plus my winter coat, plus gloves on my fingers, and a hat, and like a beanie. You know, I was wearing this outside 4 days ago. Anyways, so that made me kind of want to kill myself. Because vitamin D, right? And it kind of made me realize that maybe I do have a little bit of a chemical imbalance and I should take vitamin D on a daily basis. I do drink juice every morning. I don't think it's enough. Anyways, so I didn't feel great. Also, my anxiety has been through the roof because I got into my university, but that was like a big deal because I didn't get in, and then I got into one and I had to reject that offer, and eventually did get into the one I wanted to. Anyways, it was a whole thing. That week sucked, by the way. It was 2 weeks ago. Wanted to kill myself the entire time. Yeah, and the university I got in is half across the world. I'm moving to Canada in 4 months. Wait, is that right? April, May, June, July, August, 5. 4.5. anyways, that is kind of scary. I am so excited. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very excited. Obviously, I'm very nervous as well. And I have a lot of things to do. And also, I have the biggest exams of my life in 5 weeks. And I did not start studying. How have I been coping with all of this? Usually I just stay in my bed and watch YouTube and get obsessed with a new movie or show for like a week and don't go out. But I know, as I said before, like the sun, whatever, it makes me feel good. Like being outside. Like right now, the idea of going outside and walking seems horrible. Like, why would I ever do that? And then I do it and I'm like, I don't want to go home ever. I want to keep walking around, listening to my music or my podcast and never come home. But yeah, so I've been forcing myself to go out. I mean, in the sense of go outside, because I was still going out, you know. And it was cool. I haven't been going to class a lot because of all of that. Like, I just felt like shit. But I've been forcing myself to go back. Yeah, so last night I came, like, it's been like 2 days in a row. I came home at like 3 a.m. I went to bed at like 4:30 because I always watch like a movie or a show or something when I come home. I can't just go to sleep straight away. Ugh, I hate this. Should I make my coffee now? Right, so I'm showered, skin-cared, has treatment on, whatever. I think I'm gonna read for a while. I kind of want to talk about this. I finished Conversation with Friends by Sally Rooney, who's the author of Normal People, which has a great show. They're actually doing a show for Conversation with Friends as well. I highly recommend that book. It kind of changed, like, I don't know how to explain it. I can't really put words in it, like, on it, but it's so good. It's so well written. And the characters are so real because I hate every single one of them, but I also love them all to bits. I don't know how that's possible. Anyway, so I'm gonna start a new book. I have my Kindle and I have like 20 books I haven't read. I also have so many real books that I haven't read. But you know what? I'm gonna choose something and I'm gonna read for a while. On my way. It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be. I do have a beanie and gloves in my bag. Very excited. We're gonna eat empanadas, which is a traditional dish from Argentina, because I'm actually invited to Ines's tonight because the stepmom, who's Argentinian, invited me over to eat empanadas, which is amazing. I'm very excited. It's gonna be great.